Thank you. Thank you so much. We have a happy crowd here tonight, but, you know, wasn't it a heartbreaker of a game today, though? Oh, yeah, we're sad. It was, you know, a good shot. You know, I think they had basically a good season, but if you watched it, in the second half of the game, it looked like we were shooting at a little teeny hoop. And Houston was shooting at a big. Somehow seemed that way to me. I guess it's just as well because I think we all knew that we couldn't beat the Bulls anyway with Steve Scheffler on the injured list. Right? I mean, it just wasn't going to happen. Good thing is that Dennis Rodman won't be in Seattle buying up all the Clairol like he did last year. We had some excitement downtown this week. Maybe you saw this on the news, that part of the city was shut down. The County Courthouse was evacuated, and a suspicious package that looked like a bomb was intentionally blown up. It turned out to be what? Salad shooter. You did see that. A salad shooter, yeah. It is standard procedure to blow up suspicious packages, and I think it also should be standard procedure for salad shooters, too. So let's recap. Last month, a guy with a sword shut down the city for 11 hours. This week, a salad shooter shut down part of the city for 3 hours. I'm just wondering how long you could hold out with a box of toothpicks, you know, just... In other crime news, the famous Ex-lax Bandit from Kent, he pleaded guilty this week, then pleaded for a bathroom. You know, so the judge was lenient, you know, basically let him walk. As he left the court, he only had one other question. Has anyone seen my salad shooter? Not a lucky guy. Anyway, the Ex-lax Bandit, of course, is one of Kent's most famous citizens. They've got a lot to be proud of. And now Renton. Renton, if you saw, is trying to polish up its image. It's going through a renaissance, or a Renton-sance, I guess you might say. There was a big article in the Seattle Times this week said the city is trying to shed its blue-collar image with lots of new projects. You know, I mean, Renton's the kind of town that before, when you said an upscale restaurant was coming to Renton, people would say, great, we're finally getting an Izzy's. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of place. And, you know, the Spirit of Washington dinner train leaves from Renton. They used to keep the shades down until they reached But now they're trying to compete with other cities on the east side. You know, Bellevue has Bellevue Square. Renton is now going to have the Renton Trapezoid. I don't know if you know that. It's going to have a K-Mart and a K-Mart rack, which is really good. Yeah, it's good. There's all sorts of other changes going on in the Jet City. We thought you might be interested. For example, the residents have promised not to stop mooning people stuck on the S-curves. Restaurants will switch from weekly to daily cleaning of all salad sneeze. Yeah, they love those kind of jokes. Anyway, instead of junkie cars sitting on blocks, all junkie cars must sit on nice cedar flower boxes. There will be a vote to replace Van Halen's Jump as the official city song. And new name for the city, South Bellevue. That's it. Well, we here at Almost Live wish everyone in Renton the best, of course, and I am now proud to introduce a new sponsor to our show.